proof that black and white can work together as long as we get paid.
Let's see, I got a friend request from Devil Zero X, man.
Like for Ava Knight, you had the Gendo shaving, and then now like in the Gundam pre-roll, there's the birthday cake hero. God,
that's the best. We got the what's it? The fucking Barton, Showa Barton, him saying he's so emo, his suit can't understand him. That's awesome.
That was funny because that. Okay, I'm reading a little bit too much into that picture. I'm gonna stop.
Anyone have any good Yon comas they've read or 4 comas?
4-panel manga?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. You can do that too.
I think I read one once with the Super Robot Wars where Bright took a cue from the Prospector from Nadesco and slapped Judah with cash and money.
Nice.
I'm like, he's like, he just literally slapped with the cash and money, like, follow me. Don't start listening to me.
There's one where it's like Hero targeting people with the Buster rifle, and he's like, why can't I hit anyone? And like he targets someone else and he fires, but right before he fires, he goes, out of my way! And he goes, oh crap, it's because I'm warning them. Just the look on his face. I don't know. Those Super Robot Wars 4 comas are really cute.
Yep. I think there's one where like Kiriko like doesn't talk at all, like someone like hugs him like a teddy bear because he like doesn't even complain.
I still love the Super Robot Wars actual in-game image of everyone calling out Kira on his bullshit.
Oh wow.
Oh
yeah,
from,
and it is
30.
literally everyone.
Oh, from that side actually.
That's from Z #1 actually.
The infamous stage, yeah, where evil Wikipedia turns them apart.
Yep.
It is true.
Take the shield.
Still, that's the best thing in Super Robot Wars, though. You got Loran calling him out, you got Amuro, you got Quattro, you got Koji Kabuto calling him out.
Koji? Oh shit.
Yep.
When he calls you out, man, you feel like shit. Because he's like the granddad, man. He's like the godfather of mech pilots. I love that guy. Woo! Yeah! Shout out to the Dreamy Robot, man. Always giving me grief.
Sucks that Shinji isn't going to be in a game until Super Robot Wars 3, because it would be funny to see Shinji calling out Kira, but that's all other matter.
Watch out, Silver.
Woo! Almost got clobbered by that. Oh, nicely done, Dreamy Robot. Get some beats. Ah. Oh shit, man! Fucking suicide, man.
Ooh. Let's go. I can do that too!
Oh yeah, but that's all bust nuts.
I wonder if I ever get a game where Sorako joins your side.
Yeah, let's go.
That'd be kind of nice. I mean, Sorako wasn't like the biggest scumbag. Hamada was a bigger scumbag than Sorako was.
Yeah, Hamada had charisma.
Yeah, Hamada did more ghastly things than he did.
I don't know about that. Hamada didn't got gas colonies, man.
She dropped them.
Yeah, but she got the people out
never
though.
Did that. He stopped her, remember?
Yeah, but didn't they get the people out of the colonies that gassed? Like the Titans. The Titans didn't even bother.
Yeah, I think Sorako himself never ordered that. I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I don't actually know. Now that's one of the ones I don't know about the Double Zeta era. I know she drops a colony on Dublin. Did she actually take out the colony, or was it just one of the abandoned ones, or what?
I think it was one of the abandoned ones. Stream let us.
But she also made sure no one escaped either.
Yeah, Axis, they got everybody out because they were about to chuck that into Earth. But at the colonies they dropped on Dublin, I thought they were abandoned or they were empty because I recall. In Zeta, when they were thinking about colony dropping, boy, they just gassed the fuck out of people, man. Like it was another day at the office. Like it was Tuesday, guys.
I know. I'm just saying, Sorako himself did not order any of that stuff. I mean,
I think Sorako just did. He didn't give a fuck about anything, but just moving up in the chain, man. He'd do anything to move up, man. He didn't. He held no loyalties.
Hey, Soul Bro.
What's up?
I got this guy here. This guy, what is his name? Gundamnator. He doesn't have any idea what the stream is, whatever. So I'm trying to.
He's in the room right now.
He's been in the room for a while.
He's been in the room. I invited him.
to the. Oh, okay. So, okay.
Yeah, he's playing with Ryan. He's not in the chat, but if he wants to join us on Skype, he just needs to add me at Shinjuku-Station.
Nice.
Okay.
Hey dudes, it's Gundam 420 here, man. How's it going?
Howard here?
Hey, Gundam 420, you in here? What up, man?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Sounds like Howard.
You actually sound like Matt Hill.
You get that sometimes, but hey, it's finally cool to talk to you guys. How's it going?
Dude, it's awesome. It's awesome that you're here, man.
Where are you from? Are you from Megatalk? Are you from Silicon Arrow?
I'm from the Philippines.
Philippines?
What
Yo!
website did I meet you from?
Megatalk.
Huh?
Megatalk,
I've
I
had
believe.
so many. Megatalk? Okay, you Megatalk guy?
Yeah,
Silbro, could you give Weeble Mode an invite when you get a chance?
Oh yeah, I actually already sent him an invite, so he's more than.
Alright.
Hopefully he got it.
I got it.
Right, and you see where where Silbro streams from? That's where you can always come and do that. So.
Yeah, it's
Woo!
Yeah.
Got diced.
good shit.
I'm juggling three things at once: the TV, the web, the stream, and this.
If you're looking for a direct link to the stream, you can find it on the MAHQ Facebook group or on my Twitter at SoberRyu. Or,
No problem.
Or it's twitch.tv/fightersready.
Yeah, I see it. Although it says loading video, it's
Cool.
I apologize if my internet is kind of weak.
If it does take away from your gaming, you can just always pause the video and just
then
look at the
Silbro
stream.
will have us again next week, right, Silbro?
Yeah, next week Saturday. Well, I'll be streaming on Monday too. So if anybody's free, sometime throughout Monday when my stream is up, feel free to just hit me up and we'll get some matches going.
I hope I can make it because different time zones.
Yeah, for you being in the Philippines, man, that's half a world away, man.
Yeah, and I think I'm just like I think it's like an hour difference between you guys, even though I'm not sure. Wait, are we a day ahead or a day behind?
I think you're ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're in the Pan Pacific, you're ahead.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yep.
So how do I? If I'm not playing, how do I do the? Isn't there a audience? I mean, where I can watch you guys?
There's a stream. But there's no spectator mode, sadly.
Oh.
I wish.
Okay. I thought there would.
Oh, Voodoo, you're in the chat?
But anyway,
Voodoo's here? Oh shit! That voodoo that you do so. I mean, sorry, that voodoo that you do so well. Fucking shout out to Headley Lamar.
That's Headley.
Chris, if you like to talk about fun things, you should also join Gundam fan chat.
You made this.
We do like once a month.
Sure.
Kind of talk about topics. Just we have you on Skype now, so you can go to join. We're gonna have one next Sunday. We're gonna talk about your most sympathetic antagonists, those bad guys that you kind of feel, you kind of see where they're coming from. And then we're also gonna talk about our favorite last gen games, new gen start next.
sounds like fun. I'll see if I can make it. I just hope I don't miss because I don't know. I have to remind myself that it's different time zones.
Yeah.
I mean, like, are you all from the States?
Yeah, we all.
And even with us, we're all in different time zones in the States.
Get 'em!
West
We got a
Coast,
couple
and they're
Australian listeners.
We usually have some Australians.
Yeah, Varnus is watching the stream right now, and I'm sure he's waiting for the game to come in. And then you have Robin, who I believe is waiting for the game too. But I haven't heard from Robin in a little while.
If you go to the Gundam section of Megatalk and click on there's a thread, you can actually stay updated on what stuff in the fan chat if you want to participate. So follow that.
Yeah, me and Amra are using it.
Come on, move!
Man, is that Yahtzee88 for doing? That's awesome. Yeah, you're kicking my ass right now.
It's my favorite unit, so.
Yeah, same here. I don't like the show, but I like the suit.
Huh?
Yeah!
that's it. All right.
And Paul doesn't help
That's
out like
like
practicing with their
You
own
contributed!
Damn it.
So,
Damn.
has the wing custom improved in this game?
Oh yeah, definitely a lot.
Dude,
Are you sure? Is it Wing Custom or or TV Wing Zero?
no, the TV Wing Zero is new to this game, but the Wing Custom last game was pretty bad. So although Logan would rock that shit like it was still good.
I rocked it because I had to.
Hey, man,
There
I
was
give
no
him
TV.
I give him props, man. I give him props. He fucking held it down with a D tier suit.
I saw Kieran play it quite a few
D-tier?
times voluntarily, and he did pretty damn good.
Yeah. In Extreme Versus, it was D tier, but in this game, it's not. It's
Universal was
improved.
like a lower tier, so.
Dude, I
Have they
got
listed the tiers yet? Like on
Mhm.
sites or whatever?
right.
Have they started like tiering it up and stuff yet?
Yeah, the tiers have been out because the full boost has been out for more than a year now in Japanese arcades, so they have a pretty solid list.
Though you have to
There.
remember that since we're not necessarily top level players, the tier list is a little more or less not.
Yeah. I mean, you shouldn't take the tier list
Use
as
it,
law.
use it with a pinch of salt. You know.
Yeah.
I want to find
Still play
the
with you
overpowered cheap suit. That's relevant.
I know Epion supposedly got nerfed hard, but I get wrecked by Epions all the time.
Well, close combat
So,
like, improved upon this game, so.
So, what DLC have you guys gotten so far?
Free ones?
The
I
two
bought-
free ones.
I bought Laura Rolla. I bought the costume for Laurent, him as a dressed as woman, and I bought all the DLC suits so far.
I just bought the Harry suit, and I have one of the navigators. I have the EXA navigator.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I want to get her too, actually.
I meant like
The only navigator it comes with is the Haro, right?
Yeah, I bought
Yeah,
the Catra Wing Zero. Got it.
Yeah, the Haro Navigator is free.
I just realized something about Capture Wing Zero.
Can I have like no navigator? I don't want to hear the Haro.
What is it? I need to know because I cannot use TV Wing Zero. I just can't. It's hard.
You can't charge Capture Wing Zero's
Yeah,
default
that's
range.
Though Catcher's doesn't cost as much, right?
Yeah,
Capture
25.
costs 2,500.
just
Zero
just
costs
500
3,000.
less though. Not a big deal.
Good shit, Sean. Good shit. Yo!
damn it.
if only Gyan Gigyan was in this game.
Oh my god.
Oh, Buddha wants to get added into the Skype chat, but
Yeah,
I don't-
please.
I don't think there's any room in the actual match thing.
Yeah, we're out of, we are
Well,
out
we
of space.
Oh man, I can't believe it's not even the official stream and we're already out of room. Shit.
I know, that's great. That makes me feel good.
Oh yeah, and this room can carry more people than the other one did, so that's actually a pretty good sign. So we have a lot of people that started playing now.
They need to make it.
That's the bad thing about the game is like when I try to look at go to the friends list to see who's in a room, all their rooms are full always.
Actually, even if it's like a 4-person list, you still can't get in.
Yeah, like what
It's gotta be
a
even numbered.
what a great problem to have for this game.
I know, man. James Mitsurugi, to answer your question, how many Gundams are in the game? Well over 100 now. Well, I wouldn't say well over, but just over 100,
Yeah, it's
including the
98
DLC.
in the base game. Then you got 2 free DLC, so that's 100.
Yeah, 97 if you buy it used, because you can't get you don't get the EX Sentinel. You don't get the Sentinel for free unless you buy the game brand new.
It's probably gonna come as free later on.
Yeah, they did that with the High New in the first game. They made it so the High New was only for the first batch of games or whatever, and then a month later they ended up releasing it for free anyway. They're not gonna hold out on the excess though. I would hope.
I swear this thing
There's
is
gonna be
not
even
like
more.
me.
I love that suit. And I will track down someone on eBay and I will be like, I will buy your pre-order code for like $20. Just I need that suit. if they end up not releasing it.
Which one did you which one you were talking about? What suit?
The XS Gundam.
I think you get that if you purchase the Sounds of G version on PSN.
Well, no,
Yeah,
you
regardless.
purchase either version on PSN, you get it right now.
Oh.
But it's only for like it's counted as like the first press release or whatever. And even with the digital version, they do that. So like after a month, like when they do the second printing of the game, then it's not going to
Good
be.
shit. All right,
It's already sold a shit amount.
get ready to laugh.
But I love the XS because its name matches its appearance. And its actual name is the Extraordinary Superior Gundam, which is what it is. So,
You know, with that red lock range.
Yeah, red lock range on that.
Yeah, Twitch is not liking me.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Am I the only one who's kind of bothered that some of the new DLC suits for Full Boost are clones, or at least somewhat lesser versions? Like, what's really the difference
like I've
between?
said, for me, it's like it took them a year to actually release new suits for the first game. So, I mean, these suits aren't interfering, especially since they're just clones. They aren't interfering with the meta, so it's pretty much for people who are just It's like Amuro put it this way yesterday. It's less buying a suit and more buying a new character for a suit, especially since they have the reduced price on them now too, compared to the last game where they were 500 yen.
$1.
So
I still think
Freelac
Catcher plays
is
differently enough.
Poverty Gundams.
Hold up,
In what
guys.
way?
Hold up, guys. I'm sorry. Gary, you in here?
Yeah, I'm just on the PSN store getting my free shit right now.
Yo, man, Voodoo is in the house, man. How you doing tonight, man?
Not too bad. I think I'm coming down with something.
Yo, dude, don't tell me you're coming down with that nasty ass virus that's been going around, man, dude. That shit is horrible. I had it a few months ago, man, and it racked the shit out of me.
This is another Dirty South guy, another Orlando.
Voodoo, yeah, Voodoo's in Florida, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Voodoo, man, the Voodoo
funny you
murder
mentioned
people.
Kieran, what are you supposed to do if you get hit by the first round of that?
Yo, man, you gotta voodoo people, man.
Let me tell you a story about Gary. Him and Ed, they were at one of our Gundam live shows, and he had would you have Gundam versus Gundam Next?
Yeah, Next Plus for PSP.
Next Plus, and you had me play it for a few minutes, and I thought it was cool, but I really didn't catch the bug until Nate brought the bug for this game. Until Nate brought this game over during MegaCon when he stayed with me, and then later on when Ed and Frank came out. Yeah, you came out to the Doc was there too for the MegaCon get together. But a few months later, Ed and the Seraph came over to my house with the game, and that's when I recorded those matches that I put up on YouTube. Woo! And that's when I had to buy the game. And shout out to Varnas who donated to Shijuku Station, and I picked the game up. So that's the trajectory of GExVs here on this channel.
Doc, no skate tags like that, man. I want to look at you.
Yeah, I gotta give you guys my Japanese PSN account.
I remember when I first played Extreme Versus. I mean, a lot of people kept saying that Extreme Versus it's more fast paced, but I don't know why it took me a while to get used to it. I'm not really sure why that is. I was so used to
games. That could be why. It's just because it's more fast paced. I mean, if you went from like Gundam versus Zeta, which is pretty slow, to this,
the victory is no joke, man.
Oh, I love the victory.
Yeah, it's so cool, man. Shout outs to Weekend Warrior for suggesting it.
Believe it or not, I never actually played
the Polish tactic from the show, which is still one of my favorite tactics. Just keep launching the arms and legs at it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's the best.
I only played Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam a few times. I never actually owned it, unfortunately. I wish I did, though.
That I own, but
I don't know. That one didn't really age well. After playing the newer Extreme Versus and whatnot, like I've always said, that game is basically, it doesn't know whether it wants to be an arcade game or a simulator for Gundam, so it's like, it's really slow while feeling arcadey, and it just doesn't feel that fun to play, to me at least.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know what the legacy is for the series. Extreme Versus was my first into the Gundam versus Gundam series. The only Gundam fighting game I'd played prior to that was Endless Duel.
The trajectory should be it's Federation versus Xeon. Then you go to Gundam. Sorry, Zaft. Not Zaft, but Titans versus Ayug, and then eventually that evolved into Gundam versus Zeta Gundam, and then you move on to the Seed versus games, and then eventually you get the Gundam versus Gundam.
Yeah, the Seed versus games are where it pretty much is kind of what it is now. The Seed versus games had a lot more moves. They had like different gauges, like kind of like a precursor to the EX system. And yeah, the Seed games were pretty good actually. Then yeah, Gundam versus Gundam was always fun. Then this.
I've heard that the versus games were good.
Oh yeah, all the versus games are some of the best Gundam games, even if they're not.
They're the ones that sell the most too.
Oh yeah, definitely. And of course, that's why we never get them in the United States, because they give us Crossfire instead, and then they, you know, they
and don't say that. I gotta
the
get
whole
someone
Gundam game suck stereotype out here.
That Omni vs. F2 was the best.
Game was cool.
2 or 2 plus?
I'm curious.
I think it was 2 plus.
Okay, yeah, that's tough with the shit.
I'm curious though. I heard that in Zeta Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam that you had to alternate Stories?
Damn.
Yeah, that was one of the good features about the game. It had like a story mode where you would just branch through. But what would happen is when you finally beat what would be the main story, it also had a lot of what ifs. So if you were on the Titans, for instance, if you were starting to go through like Lila's story, you could have her end up living all the way up through the end of the war. Or you could have it was kind of cool. You had that with a few characters. Or you could you could play as Yazan and them during the 1 year war, like when they were, veterans of the 1 year war, since that's what they were, you could play through their stint there, which is kind of cool.
Freaking Stella.
The Seed games have something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda. The Seed games, didn't they have the mode where you would just basically, it started you out with 3 grunts, and then you can upgrade them through different trees, which was kind of cool though.
Oh yeah, with Shin's thing, yeah.
And then you end it with Destroy Gundam, and you have to worry about nothing ever again.
Oh.
Hey, Voodoo, is it you? You're Ryukai88?
Yeah, that's me.
All right, I'm bringing you in now. There
I'm
you
in
go.
a CPU match.
Has anyone played the Destiny Battle game for the Vita?
The Vita?
I never tried that one. I've heard of it.
I picked it up last year at a convention, so...
That one's actually, it's not that... If you like the battle games for the PSP, it's pretty much the same thing, just more refined. So yeah, if you like those, then you should like that. Has, a lot of seat suits, so...
Kinryu,
it's actually missing quite a few units, actually. It doesn't have that much of a collection.
Kinryu, to answer your question, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm not streaming again until Monday, and then next Saturday is the real big event. I'll probably be streaming sparsely throughout the week, though. So if you follow me on Twitter at SoberRyu or Gundamn at MAHQ on Twitter, you'll be able to keep up when we're streaming, when I'm streaming off and on. And if anybody hasn't done it already, please hit the follow button here on this channel. It'll keep you abreast of when we're streaming as well. And many thanks for you guys watching tonight, or if you're watching the archive, thank you for that. And
get like 50 emails a day.
Woo, indeed.
Sobra watching Barney and Friends. Solo watching.
How do I switch out my unit, by the way? Because I haven't looked into any of the
triangle.
Triangle.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, I haven't looked into any of the controls.
Yeah, it's pretty quick to pick up on eventually, though.
What was that?
Then again, I can't really say anything because I play so many Japanese games that I just kind of get a feel for the controls really quick. Plus, it helps if anyone's ever bored and they want to learn how to play a Japanese game, just be able to read the interface. Learn katakana. Just learn those 48 characters, and suddenly everything is easy.
Oh wow!
That's like the characters that they spell out.
You'll learn things a little bit faster.
Well, that's the characters that they spell out English words with. So obviously, if you see briefing, briefingu, you would assume that that's the briefing option.
Yeah, all I need to worry about is save and load, and I'm done.
Seibu and Rodo. Yeah, that's all you need to know. Seibu and Rodo.
Nasinate, you're the X divider.
Oh, you sniping motherfuckers! Woo! Let's go, man. Johnny riding, boy. We riding. Oh, we got shields, huh, Doc? We got shields? Let's go.
Oh, come on.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, for playing Japanese games, katakana and wikis.
Katakana and wikis.
Are you...
Is anyone getting playing through Idolmaster?
Nice.
Someone asking a question?
Woo! Burn him.
Is anyone getting a Shin Matsunaga?
I got him.
Yeah,
yes.
I have him.
Look at my Skype icon. I have to get him. Oh wait, you're not.
Damn it! Such bullshit.
What's the cheapest place to get PSN points?
What's going on on your side, Soul Bro?
I'm getting murdered.
Cheapest PSN points, you can get them at either Play Asia or Japan codes. Those are
I'll tell you what's the cheapest place.
Japan
I went to Play Asia, so.
I think Japan codes is a wee bit cheaper, but they actually, I believe they ship out the actual cards.
Yeah,
like Play Asia, you can get them digitally on the spot.
Yeah,
Play Asia's more expensive.
Damn it!
I spent $130 on my card so I could get the Sounds of G version. So
I don't know why.
That was through Play Asia.
Good shit,
That's
Sean.
bullshit.
Look at it!
You would think the Sound G version would be packed with the songs. Nope.
Okay,
got
I
hit.
kept
You got,
trying
like,
to transform and he
hit
kept
armor or
hitting me
something?
every time.
G-Sound
Yes.
has the songs.
No, I'll take you to download the songs.
Speaking of which, I have a question about G-Sound Edition for those who have it. Do you get more slots for songs to put in custom songs?
No.
You don't?
No. I like to think of it as a mini game where you get to delete all of Seed's music.
Oh.
And Century Color.
Oh man.
And if you're paying extra just to get the songs from the first game back too.
So basically, you just have more songs to switch in and out. That's basically what you have.
Yep.
Oh,
It
wow.
just gives it to you at a quicker pace, and they have all their in-games stuff. Like if you click on Rhythm Emotion, it says from Gundam Wing. That's that might not be worth $30 to you, but it saved me a hassle. I like it.
Dude, we got mad Zaku's.
Yo,
Not
what's the
bad.
square button do?
Square button is sorry, it's your gun.
No, I mean on the menu.
Oh,
'Cause-
it's inviting and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
It's room options.
Yeah, I didn't look up the manual
Josh, that's
yet,
your
so.
Loving your discretion is Wing Zero?
Yeah, actually, if you want a full menu walkthrough, I actually made a video on my YouTube channel that goes step by step throughout the menus of this game, like every menu in the game, literally.
What about Wing Zero?
You disgrace it by not using it?
I'm using the Easy 8. Someone's got to do all the grunt work.
Dude, I've been meaning to pick Jamil
like the
all
Easy
night,
8 a
man.
lot. Dude, he's awesome.
Yeah, fucking Jamil Nate, boy, that's my son. I love that guy.
So
He's like a
That's
dog. He
fucking-
just slides
He's
around.
the fucking captain.
here's a matchup: Luna Maria versus Easy 8.
Nah, Nate, nah. You can't beat the Crimson Lightning, homie. You can't do that shit. Let's go. Fucking the
I don't
counterfeit.
know why the X Divider. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. Oh no, I was
sorry,
making noise.
I don't know why the X
Have you
Divider
ever played Counter
would make
Space?
sense.
Hey, Solbro,
Why does
have
the
you played a
X-Divider
Counter
sound like
Space
it's
with Johnny Raiden?
No, I haven't played that. I haven't played. Ooh, fuck! God damn it, boy. Nate, that's what ruined the Earth, man. No, that's what ruined the Earth, man. That's what caused the colony drops, bro.
What ruined the Earth?
Man, freaking Jamil, man. He fell off, man. He fucked up. he let the apocalypse happen, man. That's what he did, man. He had to wear sunglasses for the rest of his life, man.
I just read Seema's little bit of backstory the other day. She fucked up. She's the
I think
whole
I just
reason
hit-
you see is fucked up.
I think I just hit something wrong.
I feel bad for Seema though.
I do feel bad for her.
Hey
but
man, if it weren't for her, we'll never have the village people in Gundam.
And then fucking I don't know. Ko kind of ruined that shit there. That
I'm
was
sorry,
like,
man.
where I
You got
felt
the
talking
dropped
about-
the ball.
Oh,
I'm
you mean
talking
old
about I feel bad
sticks?
for her in the 1 year war where she gassed a bunch of people when Xeon High Command told her this is
It was
sleeping
supposed
gas
be
to knock out
some
people.
kind of gas to knock out the colonists so they can move them out. Basically, what we believe that Haman did with the whole colony she dropped on Dublin. It was supposed to just knock them out and shit. And then she starts seeing everyone, their faces melting and them dying. So yeah.
Yeah, G3 wasn't a pleasant experience. Shiro can tell you.
Oh yeah, you know what's funny is that Zaku he looks up at in Giren's Greed. They actually make it so that was Seema's Zaku.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, they make it so when he picks up the dead body of the guy in Giren's Greed, they actually show that it was her Zaku that gassed the colony that he was in too.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
I forgot that
I
she
love
was a
that.
survivor.
It's those little details, man.
I like this, the Zaku versus the Easy 8.
It's like it's meant to be, man. 1 year war run back.
I got this awesome wall scroll scene where it's the scene where she destroys the 0-1. Yeah,
I'm gonna slaughter all the Xeons.
All of them.
Trying to remember how to.
And then she gets fucking impaled by Ko and just blasted. That was.
I think she would have been better off getting killed by Gato because they had major beef with him.
I like how Gato basically called that she was gonna fuck them over, and Delaz was like, no.
Man, Devil Xerox?
Yeah, he shouldn't have listened to. He was.
No, the reason he listened to Seema was because he needed her. Without her,
yeah, she had
drop wouldn't anyway.
I do love when he freaks out after he realizes that she shot Delaz and he just fucking rams through the
Yeah, that's a really good touch on that show.
It's kind of what Gato's thing is. He just likes ramming into shit.
Jesus Christ.
I wonder why.
He can't even go out into the show. He can't even try to escape to Axis. He just fucking rams into one of the like Salamis or.
No, he tried escaping, but he was taking hits. So before he died, he kamikaze.
Destructo disc.
By the way, I've been meaning to announce this to the stream, but we have a vote going on Challenge right now to vote for our next request night for Anime Movie Night, or not Anime Movie Night, I should say. The link is challenge.com, NAMN for Not Anime Movie Night 001. I'll try to bring up the link on the stream in just a minute, but if you go over there, you can get your votes in for the next set of movies.